Now, getting your first chin-up can be a long and sometimes frustrating process, but that's okay. It takes time and consistency, but in the end, it's totally worth it because doing your first chin-up is a big milestone. We're gonna have 2 different days. You're gonna chin up twice a week. On day 1, you're gonna do banded chin-ups. On day 2, you're gonna do negatives. For your banded chin-up day, you're going to use one of these big rubber bands. These actually help you get up over the bar. Now, the thicker they are, the more help they give you. So you want to pick one that allows you to get 3 sets of 5 to 7 repetitions. If you're able to get more than 10 reps, it's not hard enough and you need to find something a little bit thinner. To use the rubber band, you're going to loop it over the top of your pull-up bar through itself. It's going to be right in the middle so that your hands end up on either side of it. You can loop your foot or your knee into the band. If you loop your foot through the band, it's going to provide you more assistance. I'm going to show you how to do it with my knee. So I'm going to pull it down until it's all the way halfway down my shin. Make sure it's not close to your knee so it doesn't slip off and hit you in the face. Now, once it's securely looped over your shin, you're going to push against the band, grab the bar with hands on either side of the rubber band, and let yourself hang all the way down. Get a breath and pull yourself over the bar until your chin is over the bar. Come right back down and repeat. Again, be careful when you're taking the band off of your leg because you don't want to get snapped in the face with it. Hold it with your hands and then let your leg come out. And it's okay to stand on a box or a bench, something very stable to help you get into the band. So once you're able to easily do a set of 10 on whatever band you're working on, we need to make it a little bit harder. To do that, if you're working with the band looped around your foot, you can switch it to around your knee so that you're again closer to getting sets of 5 or 7. Or you can move to a thinner band. Once you're on the really thin band, about this narrow, it's time for you to test out a chin-up without the rubber band. On the second day of the week when you're training chin-ups, and this should be towards the end of the week, we're gonna do something called negatives. Now, negatives are used without a band or without assistance, and they're used by jumping yourself up over the bar and then either holding yourself at the top or coming down very slowly. And we use these because they allow you to use whatever strength you have right now for chin-ups and just build up on it. So whenever you begin negatives, we need to make sure that your arms start completely straight with your shoulders open and that you finish with your chin over the bar. Your negatives should begin where you can grab the bar easily with bent elbows. Then you'll lower yourself until your elbows are straight. From there, jump yourself up until your chin reaches over the bar. When you first start this, you'll be at a different phase for your negative. Phase 1 is going to be where you jump up over the bar and hold yourself from anywhere from 0 counts to 2 counts. Phase 2 is where you can jump up and slowly lower yourself down, and that will be anywhere from 1 to 3 counts. When you're bringing yourself down slowly from your negative, we need to make sure we have a way to measure this. The best way to do that is by using a count. So you can start with holding at the top for 1 quesadilla, and then you can start with lowering yourself down with 1 quesadilla, 2 quesadilla, 3 quesadilla, or your favorite food with 4 syllables. Macaroni is also great. To advance your negatives, start with 6 sets of 1. Then, when 6 sets of 1 isn't too challenging, go up to 6 sets of 2. From there, you can progress to 5 sets of 3 reps, all the way up to 5 sets of 3 reps with a 3-count descent. Once you can do that, you're probably ready to test your bodyweight chin-up again. Remember to stay patient with your chin-ups. You won't progress every single week, and that's okay, especially if you're also trying to gain weight at the same time. Remember, if you're heavier, you're lifting more weight over the bar, and that means you're still getting stronger, assuming you're getting the same reps from week to week. That's great. Be patient and make sure you do chin-ups twice a week. If you want to get good at chin-ups, you have to actually do chin-ups. For more how-to tutorials, including the 4 main barbell lifts and more about chin-ups, check out the link here.